Today we're looking at an abandoned airport. It's not a big airport, it's a very small airport built back in the 70s. Now this would have been the road in, obviously at that time it is tarmacked, but it is deteriorated quite badly now. Anyway, this is an exclusive airport built for the super rich back in the 70s. Yeah, this is what we come to see. There's a few big potholes here. Yeah, I can see it now. I can see it. Just a reminder, below the video is all the information about this video, be it the music, the equipment I use, also a little bit about the actual video itself. Up in the top left hand corner there will be videos related to this video. Also, if you check out my playlist on my channel, I've got loads of videos on there, guys. Please check it out. Now, if you want to fund me, which would be fantastic, below the video in the description there'll be two links. One is for buy me a coffee, which is most appreciated, but also you can buy a t-shirt, which will look like this. The other thing is, what's the other thing? The other thing is, guys, you've got to subscribe. If you like the stuff, yeah, please subscribe. Comments are fantastic. Ring the bell, that's a handy, that won't make you forget, because I always say, guys, at the end of my videos, you've got to keep watching or you're going to miss something. Anyway, you can go back and enjoy the video now, but yeah, keep watching. So you can see the control tower. We're going around to where the hangars are. So I'll just give you a little bit of information about this place. So this was an exclusive private airport for the super rich, so they can fly in here from wherever around the world and then go and visit their holiday homes, play golf. Now this is back in the 70s, and I presume I haven't got a lot more information after that really, but I would imagine by the probably by 2000 it probably got itself run down. Mainly to do with cost, and also it is out in the wilds a bit. I think they wanted to build a golf course actually in this area, but as always with these things, I think this is actually a park really. You've got Mohaca just down the coast there. That's obviously be a great spot for tourists anyway. But also this place was used in the film Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. This airport here was used, I think it's a scene. I haven't got no bits to show you. I've got some clippings of the plane that they used, but the scenery that you see around here is where the two planes were in the sky fighting each other, if you remember the film. Anyway, Indiana and his dad, which was played by Sean Connery, they got shot down. They actually crashed just off this runway here. They had permission to do the filming here, but the Spanish authorities weren't very happy, because when they crashed the plane, they was worried about it would have caused a big fire, but anyway, it didn't. So that's a little bit more about it. They did quite a lot of filming for The Last Crusade. Also down in near Mohaca as well, on one of the beaches there, I think one of the German planes crashed into a big rock. So it's got a bit of history, and yeah. So we're going to have a look at the buildings now, look at the control tower. I haven't got Bonnie today, she stayed at home. Somebody been sleeping there. Looks like somebody's been trying to burn the place. Never know what we find in these places. If you know me, I've got a pet hate about snakes. One of those, you can see that, gecko. Now this would have looked over at the runway, so no doubt this is probably where the guys used to set up their flight sheets and whatever. There would obviously been a door out here. So that's the runway there, and then you got the main runway just going down in front of us. Probably an eating area, no doubt. Sit down and have a chat. It's probably been the cooking part. All that's about. Oh, nice big hole there. Yeah, I reckon that was the... I think that's going to go up to the control tower. We'll have a look in a minute. Another room. Another room. Another room with a big window. Well, this would have been the garden, centre point. You've got a pool here, no doubt there was a fountain. I've got no pictures of what it would have looked like. So if anybody used to remember this place and took photographs, that would be great if you could send them to me or even add them to the comments below the video. But yeah, it must have been a nice little place. Amazing view. Okay, I reckon this was the accommodation covered there, but this is a bedroom. Built-in wardrobe. Got your bath. Bathroom in there. Somebody's nicked the bath. Can't keep nothing down in these places. So we've got another room here, another big room. So looking at it, it's probably 2 or 3 bedrooms up here. These are probably another built-in wardrobe. I think these rooms are probably shared. Another bedroom in there, smaller bedroom. And there you got the bathroom with the bath. Would you want a bath in that? I don't think so. Bit of wall art. Yeah. Just looking out the window. So there's the control tower. That's where we're going next. Well, I'll just give you a little bit more information about this place. Now, if you want to find it, I can give you the stat nav because it looks like an aero modelling club uses us to fly their RC aircraft, possibly drones as well, I suppose. I mean, this used to be a fully functional airport, obviously, at one period, but I think we're going right back to probably the 90s, maybe into 2000. Because looking at the road, it's so deteriorated. But a fantastic view. And you can see in the indie film where the plane, you can just capture some of the contours where that film was made as well. But you can see the runway. You couldn't do it now. You know, it would need a huge amount of money to reopen this. But you never know out here. You know, there's a possibility that they might build a golf course one day, but I think at the moment that's not happening. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. As I always say, guys, you've got to keep watching because if you don't, you're going to miss something. Today, it was the abandoned airstrip, airport, as I would class it, because we got your control tower. But yeah, anyway, as I always say, keep watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.